All right, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here outside the Southern District of New York Courthouse, where day 3 of Sean Combs' jury selection has just taken place, and they've now reached 45 jurors in the pool. Now, we'd expected them to be exercising their peremptory challenges today to decide on the final jury of 12 plus 6 alternates, but in the morning, it was raised that both Sean Combs' defense and the prosecutors agreed they want to do it Friday. I guess the rationale was that some jurors may still want to drop out. Actually, the vibe has been that jurors want to be on the jury. There have been people sort of downplaying what they've seen on the internet, etc. Interestingly enough, there was one guy who was a personal friend of Judge Subramanian, had done some cases with him on antitrust cases. He almost got on the jury, but Sean Combs' lawyer said, concern for the guy's client, very collegial, he's off. Now, there's a guy from the United Nations. He works in the Office of Counterterrorism. He sets up conferences. I think he wants to be on the jury because he downplayed significantly his connections to law enforcement. He was like, no, we never deal with the Department of Justice, only Interpol. Later he said the State Department. He also said he's not going to a conference in Nigeria because we have no money. The UN has no money. That's news to many because they see waste taking place all over the place. The guy seemed eager to be on, and it's interesting to me that he was not asked, for example, that the Justice Department has recently changed its position on whether the UN is immune for its role in October 7th. So we'll see whether a peremptory is exercised on that particular juror. We have all the info. We covered all 3 days, so we know who's in the pool, and it'll be interesting to see who gets knocked off by whom. So we will be covering that Friday, and so watch this space, Inner City Press, to be continued.